time is 11 o'clock on this late Wednesday night, February 27th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Wednesday night, February 27th, 2019. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It is 11 o'clock, and it is 21 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Wednesday night is Michael Cohen testimony suggests New York prosecutors pose major danger to President Trump. President Trump's news was set with Kim after Cohen testimony. Ocasio-Cortez says bartender prepared to her to cross-examine Michael Cohen. Why do India and Pakistan keep fighting over Kashmir? Ocean State job lot to open 3 former Benny stores in Rhode Island. Supreme Court says inmate cannot be executed if dementia means he cannot understand the punishment. The terror of the 131 car pileup in Wisconsin revealed and strengthened modest 911 calls. Federal judge orders 6 to 10 purge of 98,000 people for voter rolls. Georgia's first lady under fire after head caught of the visited students. The British Parliament agrees Brexit may have been delayed but not on much else. Labour's Brexit amendment has been defeated by an 83 majority. U.S. urges new Venezuelan elections at one obstacle, Russia. Trump approved operation to disable Russian troll farm during the 2018 midterms. Not election deadlines near. Drivers urged to use caution at snow coats area roadways. Autonomy and arrested on warrants fallen. Incident at library. Middlebury women trying to let with a best friend on Wheel of Fortune. Walmart is getting rid of critters worrying the disabled. Southwest Airlines receives FAA permission to fly between West Coast cities and Hawaii. White Sound Enterprise, right on the Whitewaters International slept today. HP stocks falls at cover after executives detail printer supply issues. Look at that stock today now. Down 72.82 at 25.95.16. SP 5 up. Down 1.52 at 27.92.38. And Nasdaq up 5.21 at 75.54.51. $27,000-year-old fossil reveals what life was like for a giant ground sloth. New photos of Jupiter show the planet from fresh perspectives. Apollo 11 stunned with stellar restored moon London footage. Measles outbreak. Lawmakers tackle vaccine misinformation conspiracies. New at-home tests can you tell if you have colon cancer. Husband of Michigan TV meteorologist who committed suicide. Breaks silence. Australians still builds on semi-identical twins, some of them rarest humans ever. Look at that news from the wires. And appeals. Court in Belgium overturned the particular rule that would have been forced the European country to repatriate 2 women from Syria. Kim Jong-un takes question from reporter as Trump says no match. Man leaves $11,000 Picasso face on train in Germany. Guaido planning to re-enter Venezuela after attempted to pick up aid. Pope Francis called on world leaders Wednesday to take steps in capital punishment, saying life is a fundamental right in humanity. On the U.S. Capitol grant, House Democrats unveiled legalization of long-promised universal health care plan company called Medicare for All. Sheriff's Office releases footage from Wisconsin 131 car pileup. Supreme Court rules in favor of death row inmate with dementia. Hawaii residents have the greatest well-being in the U.S. In local news, Hong Kong MC still embraces relationship with Kraft. Not in the April 23rd annual town election is generating more interest than recent local round, and principally because the election of a charter commission is up for vote. Out of a man who pleaded guilty of heroin charges seeks leniency. Structural powers to play Attleboro High School with new work on new school set to start soon. Former Attleboro women sentenced to jail for fifth offense OUI drugs mishap. Attleboro charter headed for changes. 2 Wizard and 3-car crash at I-95 of Foxborough. Okay, look at that. Cancellation delays in Park Command have been announced for greater Taunton due to snowstorm. In Taunton, the citywide Park Command is a fund. 10 p.m. on Wednesday, February 27th until 6 a.m. on Thursday, February 28th to keep roadways clear with emergency vehicles and snowplow out of operations. All city residents should make every effort to park their vehicles and areas off city streets. Now, during the demand can result in vehicles being towed to the orders expense. The Park Command emergency service may be canceled, extended, reduced anytime due to changing conditions. Taunton public schools will be delayed 2 hours. No morning kindergarten pre-K. Corey Hill Cassidy High School and Middle School would be delayed 2 hours, and Bristol Plymouth Regional Technical School will be delayed 2 hours. In a live interview at Massachusetts Community College, Suffolk County District Attorney Rachel Wallens said the murdering of criminal justice for breast on her and her federal prosecutors. With abrupt shuddering, Bruno was busy due to Bridgewater. Taxpayer John Nichols had his own ocean front home at Taxpayer Beach for almost 40 years and has seen any minute colossal winter storms that have had infrastructure damage he's seen before summer. Now arrested in a grizzly bar fight that put a man in the hospital. From African village to breakthrough school, investors and persistence. NBA scores: the Boston Celtics fall to the Portland Trail Blazers 97-92 as they lose their fourth straight. Damian Lillard did a 33 points to win for the Blazers. Houston Rockets defeat the Charlotte Hornets 118-113. The NBA scores: Atlanta 131, Minnesota Timberwolves 123, final overtime. Washington Wizards 125, Brooklyn Nets 116, Miami Heat 126, Golden State Warriors 125, final overtime. Chicago Bulls 109, Memphis Grizzlies 107, San Antonio Spurs 105, Detroit Pistons 93, Dallas Mavericks 110, Indiana Pacers 101, Utah Jazz 93, LA Clippers 94, 5:18-11 in the fourth quarter. Halftime, Milwaukee Bucks 73, Sacramento Kings 62, and 208-11 in the first quarter. LA Lakers 27, Dallas Pelicans 26. Looking at some NHL scores. Toronto Avalanche 2, Vancouver Canucks 1 in 2:11 in the second period. Anaheim and Chicago 0-0 to score. End of the first period, Toronto 6, Edmonton Oilers 2, Calgary Flames 2, and the New Jersey Devils 1, and Tampa Bay Lightning 4, New York Rangers 3 in final overtime. Right, looking at some high school tournament basketball scores in the MAA and Division II Central. It's Wayland 81, Huffington 67, it's Midway 3, Burncourt 32. MAA Division I North, Havel 44, Boston 46, and Cambridge 61, Everett 40. MAA Division II North, it's Gloucester 67, it's Denver 58. MAA Division IV North, Georgetown 60, Massachusetts Essex 58. MAA Division II South, New Michigan 68, Foxborough 55, Westwood 67, O'Brien 55, Randolph 64, Cannon 58, Woodman at 60, it's Tennessee Army 57, it's Tech Boston 80, it's Silver Lake 50, Hingham 72, Falmouth 48, Edward Citrus 90, Boston English 72. And D3 South is Monoboy 64, Borden 59. Blue Hills 54, Diamond 47 in the MA Division 4 South, Everton 66, South Shore, Brook Tech 40, Bishop Connolly 70, it's West Bridgewater 37, it's Nantucket 64, Sturgis East 20, Holbrook 60, Ellis Charter 50, Cape Cod Academy 83, Upper Cape 51, Old Colony 71, South Shore Christian 54, and West Cohasset 62, and it's Westport 38. In the NBS AC Class A was Phillips Exeter 62, Loomis Chaffee 44, Suffield 54, Bundle Academy 62, and it's Tabor 55. Let's skip that. Wilson Northampton 48, it's Joy Day 64. San Andrews 68, it was Tilden 58 in NEPSAC Class AA. Worcester Academy 74, Fremont Academy 81, McDuffie 72, Gold 77. It was Cushion 81, South Kent 59. NEPSAC Class 3, it was Sioux 62, and it was St. Thomas More 71, New Hampton 95, Bridgewood Academy 62, NEPSA Class B. Canterbury 80, it's Texas Southfield 64, Manott was 56, Rivers 50, Book 65, St. George 43, and Barry County Day 71, Hamdall County Day 60, 81. NEPSA C Class C was High Main 65, Berwick 45, Storm King 70, Worcester 67, it's Winston 79, Neptune Christian 59 was Bancroft 34, Greens Farm 83. In MIA Division 1 Central and Girls Basketball, Wachusett 74, Leominster 24, Franklin 63, Westford 53, and it's 40, Holy Name 26. MIA Division 4 Kent Central and Douglas 38, Advance Memphis 32, Blackstone Valley 59, Parkland Charter 32, and First Notre Dame Tingsboro 34, Nova Academy 32, Bay Path 59 was Aspen 34, Hopedale 39, Tri County 15 was Maynard 51, Williamsville Christian 33, and it was Greater 50, it's Wilson 35. MA Division 2 North was Strunk 49, North Redden 47, and MA Division 3 North was Watertown 37, Charleston 29. Linfield 53, Charleston 8. MA Division 4 North it was Pope John 65, President 35, it was Mine 6. Valley 66, Mine 39. MA Division 3 South it was Earthline 43, Dedham 55, Norwell 52, Bourne 26. Rockland 55, Bishop's Egg 33, East Bridgewater 57, Sandwich 31. Abington 46, Punt Pond 32, Appomattox 56, Seacock 31, and was Middleborough 46, Madison Park 13. MA Division 4 South was Westport 52, Nantucket 48. MA Division 4 West was Watson 65, Pathfinder 19. Cardinals Cliff Kimsley calls patriotism mental topic preparation. Elway prefers Keenan Witherspoon as backup quarterback, and Gentleman's L cut from Canadian Football League after filing contract. Peter Chaldusov is 11-12 on this late Wednesday night. It is time now for Peter Channel traveling trends to check. Baby on the MBTA, where the all can be really lines on our weekday schedule on Thursday. Please check for service loads prior to travel and winter weather forecast for Wednesday night and Thursday morning. Worcester train 5:33, 9:35 p.m. Outbound is off at 5 minutes past between West Scenic and Worcester. Greenwich train 09:03, 10 p.m. Outbound is operated 52 minutes past between East Weymouth and Greenwich through the late vehicle in the right-of-way head. And the fares, they are looking good. All right. Highways and byways in New England. Providence vicinity, slow go. South eastern Massachusetts Cape Highways are slow go. Boston and Point South, slow go. South Expressway, slow go from Boston to Main Street, one way slow from Waltham all the way down to Bridgewater, both ends of the northbound side, back Route 2 in Lexington and 45. It's slow between Barber and Wareham. The Pike slow from Newton all the way down to Springfield. 29 Central Massachusetts highways are slow go 91, and it's slow between Northampton all the way to the Vermont border. Mass Pike slow between Westfield and New York border. In Connecticut, 395 slow between Plainfield, Connecticut all the way to Worcester, Massachusetts, and 29 slow between Auburn and Marlborough, and 128 slow between Gloucester and 495. Northbound, southbound side on both ends of back between Havel and Amesbury. 93 southbound side between Londonderry and Wyndham, New Hampshire, and 293 both ends back between Everett Turnback and 93 Manchester, New Hampshire, and Everett Turnback southbound side of Merrimack, New Hampshire, and Spotted Turnback northbound side also at 95 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. 89 both ends of back between Lebanon, New Hampshire, and all the way down to Wendell, Vermont, and 93 both ends back between Woodstock and Lincoln, New Hampshire, and 89 northbound side of St. Albans, and Main Turnback slow around Garner, Maine. Peter Chaldusov is 11:14 down now for weather report. Snow covering much of eastern Massachusetts and Rhode Island, eastern Connecticut, and stretching all the way to southern Vermont, New Hampshire, to Maine, and stretching in the eastern and central parts of New York State, and I'm in north central Pennsylvania. Temperatures in the 20s, the upper teens in southern New England, and the single numbers in the teens in northern New England. We're at the winter with the weather boundary until 7 a.m. Thursday is snow total circulation of 2 to 4 inches, especially locally events, possibly along north and the Mass Pike, and parts of the central and eastern and northeastern and southeastern Massachusetts and northern and southern Rhode Island until 7 a.m. on Thursday. Planet slipping road conditions that it has a condition could have the water commute. And appears snow, a rain changing the new. A human storm is possible sometimes Saturday, 79, and the low pressure trucks close enough to the coast. And a potentially strong low pressure system quickly falls, but its tracking precipitation temperature amounts remain uncertain. So don't get your hopes up high. We'll keep you posted. It's Wednesday, so it's 4 or 5 days away. So we will take this one storm at a time. Look at that, the latest GFS model, and it'll be snowing into Monday, but still too early. All right, forecast goes like this. For tonight, snow low at 18 degrees, calm wind, chance patient 1% till the night time, circulation 2 to 4 inches possible for Thursday. Chance of snow before 9 a.m. Mostly clouds by 32 degrees, calm wind coming to north around 6 miles in the morning. Chance patient is 40%. New circulation less than half an inch possible for Thursday night. Mostly clouds come out 19 degrees, calm wind for Friday. Punch test come out 39 degrees, light variable wind. Friday night, a slight chance of snow after 2 a.m. Punch clouds by 25 degrees, calm wind, chance patient 20%. Saturday, chance of snow before 1 p.m. Then chance of rain, mostly clouds by 39 degrees, calm wind coming east around 5 miles in the morning. Chance patient 4%. New circulation less than 1 inch possible for Saturday night. A chance of snow before 2 a.m. Mostly clouds by 28 degrees. Light variable wind. Chance patient is 40%. Sunday, chance of rain after 2 p.m. Mixed with a snow after 3 p.m. Punch test come out 41 degrees and Dolphins by 3 to 5 miles an hour, just mentioned 40%. Sunday night, a rain is still likely to be before 4 a.m. Most clouds by 27 degrees, light of wind, becoming east by 6 miles in the evening, just mentioned 70%. Monday, chance rain so before 9 a.m. The chance of snow between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. Monday says about 38 degrees, Dolphins by 8 miles an hour, just size. 20 miles an hour, just mentioned 30%. Monday night, Monday clouds by 16 degrees, Dolphins by 6 miles an hour. Tuesday, most sunny, clouds by 32, about 15 degrees, west by 6 to 10 miles an hour. And for Wednesday, most clouds by 29 degrees, Dolphins by 5 to 8 miles an hour. Right now, nothing it is. Light store 21 degrees, and that's going to be for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news on this late Thursday night, February 27th, 2019. Viewers, hope you have a good night. Have a good 5 days to the doll. See you tomorrow morning. More important. Hope you have a good night.